Rick was bitten by a dragonfly, and suddenly barbs grew out of his fingers. He tried to wash them off with water, but his palm got stuck to the sink. He tried to break free, but accidentally struck the school bully. The bully was enraged, and tried to punch him. Yet, in Rick's eyes, the bully's movements were in slow motion. He was hit by the school bully when he was proud. Rick bumped into the principal and ripped his clothes off. Rick quickly ran out of the school. He tested himself on the roadside, and found that he had become extremely agile. He could climb walls with ease, and can perform various difficult actions. While he was thrilled about this, he suddenly heard a blaring horn. A runaway truck was charging toward an old lady. At the last second, Rick pushed the old lady out of the way, but he couldn't dodge in time himself. Bystanders thought he had died in the accident, but to their surprise, Rick was completely unharmed. When Rick got home, he told his uncle about it. His uncle didn't believe him, and stabbed toward Rick with a sharp knife. The blade bent, but Rick wasn't hurt. Yet, even with superpowers, Rick couldn't feel happy. He was afraid of messing everything up. His uncle hoped he could use his powers to help others. Later, he went to the bank to apply for a loan to buy a car. The manager noticed his financial ability and refused on the spot. Just then, a group of robbers burst in. At the door, he ran into the robbers. He opened the door and let them out of the bank. But after 2 gunshots, Rick saw his uncle collapse. It was the very robbers from earlier who shot him. Uncle tried hard to tell Rick, "With great power comes great responsibility." The words cut into Rick's heart like a blade. He began designing his own costume. And so, Dragonfly Man was born. He soon caught the robbers, and his story quickly went viral. From then on, he began his mission to protect the city. But he didn't realize that in the city's shadows, a much greater conspiracy was about to unfold.